Alaikum. In an attempt to promote Islam, is it all right to quote from the translations of the Quran? And if so, how do we know which translations are authentic?
The sister asked a question that while promoting Islam, giving the message of Islam, can we quote the translation of the glorious Quran? And if we have to do, then how do you know which is authentic? Sister, there are various translations available in the languages. As I told you, approximately 100, a little bit more than 100. What you have to do, sister, a person who is an expert in both the languages, Urdu and Arabic, you have to ask the person who is well versed in both the languages, which is a better translation. The best, what I always say, that if every Muslim knows Arabic as a language himself, that's the best. So he himself can judge what is right, what is wrong. He himself can get the message of the Quran directly and then propagate amongst the people. But since I know that 80% of the Muslim world doesn't know Arabic, what you can do is that you can ask the person who's an expert in that field, who knows that language, maybe Malayalam or maybe Tamil, whatever language it is, and Arabic, and see whether it's right or wrong. And those people are well versed with both the languages. They will be able to tell you which translation is correct. Or you can compare the various translations that you have. If there are more than one, if there are 10, you can compare, and you'll find that majority of the places, they are common. In some places, there are difference of opinion. So when the place of difference of opinion arises, that time you can go and ask a person who is well versed in both the languages, which is more correct. And a person who has knowledge of the Sahih Hadith also. Besides having knowledge of the Quran, many times the commentary of the Quran is given in Sahih Hadith. So a person who is well versed with Quran and Sahih Hadith, he will be in a better position to explain to you that which commentary is better and which translation is better. Hope that answers the question.
We have received certain slips of questions over here. The first question that is posed to Dr. Zakir Naik